What kind of nerves did you have? Were you anxious at all about being able to pull this off?
Oh, yes. From the minute Steve called me until the minute I got on set, I was certain every day that he was going to call me and tell me he'd made a mistake. You know, I suffered from acute imposter syndrome. Like, how on earth did I pull one over him to give me this role? The doubt was always there. But
so let's start, I think, with the #1 question that everybody at home is already asking. What is the imposter syndrome?
Well, this was a term that was coined by two psychologists, Pauline Clance and Suzanne Imes out of Georgia, in the 1970s. And what they found was that despite evidence to the contrary, and often overwhelming, compelling evidence to the contrary, a lot of very intelligent, bright, capable people felt like they were fooling people. They had a difficult time internalizing and really owning their accomplishments and successes, and they thought they were fooling people and they were going to be found out.
If this is resonating with people at home and they're thinking, she's talking about my life, I hear her talking about her life, but this is how I feel, that, you know, people say, good job, and you're so smart, or you're so funny, or you're so anything, and you think, oh, they're not talking about me. I guess I want to ask one question to kind of specify, what is the difference between imposter syndrome and low self-esteem?
That's actually a great question, because a lot of people assume imposter syndrome is just a fancy word for low self-esteem, but they're really different. You know, not to get too technical about it, but, you know, low self-esteem is more of a global sense you might have about yourself, but imposter feelings really only come up in achievement situations. You don't feel like an imposter when you're petting your dog or you're doing the laundry.
Okay.
It's related to school, work, you know, if you own a business. So in those kinds of arenas, that's when the feelings come up.
So achievement-focused, competitive environments.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so that's very helpful. So
I believe the fastest path to overcoming the imposter syndrome is to redefine competence, because people who identify with the imposter syndrome have these unsustainably high self-expectations around doing everything perfectly,